Hey, what is up guys? I'm KBHD here, and these are the new AirPods Pro. Could you tell the difference? Yeah, right? Good, because I wouldn't want you thinking I had like the old AirPods or something. All right, so Apple's quietly dropped the new AirPods on their site yesterday, and I've been using them for about a day now from when this video is going live. So these are some first impressions, and they're honestly pretty nice. Now these cost $250. Like that's pretty high end. So at this point, they can't sound like crap anymore. They're actually competing with some other really nice headphones at this price, or even nice earbuds at this price. So what's so pro about these new AirPods Pro? Well, I'll tell you everything that's new. First of all, the new design. So you can see them here. They're a little bit smaller and they have a shorter stem, and they kind of look like that one Pokemon, or maybe a hairdryer, or maybe even Pingu. Man, the internet is fast to meme these new Apple products, but I honestly don't think they look that bad. They're a little less toothbrushy, more reasonable looking, more compact. We've seen how weird these types of headphones can get with stuff like the Microsoft Surface Buds. I think this is an improvement. I actually wish they came in more colors, and that actually was one of the rumors, that there might be a black pair, and as hard as they would be to find if you lost them, I still would have liked to have seen that, but you still have glossy white now, again, for your in-ear headphones, but they are now officially IPX4 rated for water resistance. So that's good for, it's sweat resistant basically, good for a light rain. If you're wearing them, you want to go outside, you shouldn't have to worry. IPX4. And there's of course the rubber tips now. So in the unboxing, you'll see they come with 3 different size rubber tips total. The mediums are attached out the box, and they have a smaller pair and a bigger pair. And they actually do a little Apple magic with that I'll show you in a second. And they of course still have the H1 chip, so they'll pair by just being near your iPhone and opening the case, and then you get this little tutorial on how to use these new AirPods Pro. And with this tutorial, as you can see, it talks you through media controls, reading you your messages out loud with Siri and iOS 13.2, and noise cancellation. And that's because, that's right, AirPods Pro do have active noise cancellation. And this is a rumor that I was sort of on the fence about if they would do it or not. They did it, so this isn't just the passive noise isolation that comes with any pair of earbuds that make a seal in your ear. This uses the microphones and the earbuds themselves to do active additional noise cancellation in earbuds. And this is just my first impression so far, but the noise cancellation is pretty decent. I'd say it's about on par, if you get a good seal, with the Beats Solo Pro that I've been testing, which are on-ear headphones. I mean, they're honestly better than I expected from any sort of earbuds. I don't use many noise-canceling earbuds. Not sure if I'd wear them on a plane. They're not that good, but hey, maybe some testing will change my mind in time for when I do the full review. The earbuds themselves, as you've seen, have this larger black grill on the sides, and that's for air to pass through. So even when you're wearing them with the in-ear seal, you can still hear sounds, and you don't feel like you're all clogged up when you normally wear earbuds because of that air pass-through. So that's pretty cool. And you can still hear sounds around you, and that's thanks to transparency mode. So you can turn on the noise cancellation a bunch of different ways. You can flip it on in the quick settings in iOS 13.2 with that volume, or you can squeeze the stem, which is now pressure sensitive, for about a second, and it'll activate noise cancellation, or you can even activate it from your watch if you want to. Either way, you'll hear a chime, and it kicks in, and it's this pretty good noise cancellation without that vacuum feeling, thanks to the air pass-through. There's even built into iOS this little thing, this is the magic I talked about, called the ear tip fit test. And you can open it and run through it. It'll play a short sound into your ear and use the microphones inside AirPods Pro to determine if you have a good fit or not, a good seal. If you don't, it'll tell you either one or both of them you need to adjust the size of the rubber tips you have on for a better seal, and then you can get them right. I haven't seen that anywhere before, and it seems to work really well. And again, this isn't the full review, but as far as sound quality, they sound fine. These are new drivers, and with the noise cancellation on, they sound better, and without the noise cancellation, they sound okay. I'm going to give much more detailed feedback for the full review, and I'll compare them to other earbuds and things in the price range, but for now, not bad. Oh, and of course, you can't forget, last but not least, the new case. The case itself is actually a little bigger, a little bit wider mostly than the previous AirPods case, but nothing too drastic. It's almost like you turn the old one sideways and then stretch that a little bit. But it still has wireless charging like Gen 2, still very pocketable, and still gives you that quick charging and 24 hours of total battery life. And it's also still Lightning. Not that I expected USB Type-C for every Apple Pro product, but yeah, still Lightning. But that is pretty much everything that's new with the brand new AirPods Pro. Why are they called the Pro? I don't know. It's just kind of like everything that's high-end is just called Pro now, whether it's USB-C or high refresh rate or multiple colors or not. I know for a fact there's no audio engineers waiting to use AirPods Pro in their studios, but those are the new features, and so far it seems like a pretty complete package. But I think in theory, this solves what my biggest problem was with the previous AirPods, which is they didn't sound great, but they also fell out of my ear instantly. This is about how much you'd stick in a normal pair of AirPods, right? So that's like 5 yards of running. So in theory, these new ones solve that problem for me by having this little rubber tip. They're not gonna fall out of my ear as easily, and they're gonna sound better. And that's definitely good to see. But let me know, are you into these? Are you into this? I mean, this weird silent announcement they did with AirPods Pro, they're on the site now, they're available today or tomorrow, I believe. You can get them in stores October 30th, and they look a little different, but same vibe, same idea, just more expensive and some more features. The cancellation is actually pretty impressive. Definitely stay tuned for the full review for sound quality and all of my thoughts, and let me know if you have any questions or comments down below, what you want to see in the full review, and subscribe to be among the first to see it if you haven't already. Either way, until the next one, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.